Hello, my dear friends, and especially anyone who has received from the wonderful worship music of my dear friend, Brad Kilman. I'm making this video to reach out to those of you who would like to join me in a little conspiracy to bless Brad. Brad was just here in this space a couple weeks ago to rest and hang out, catch up, and especially to work on some worship music. Some of you know that Brad has been in the business world, and in the last couple of years he's discerned a move to serve as a local church pastor for the full-time opportunity to explore really his vocation. He's always wondered about how to do this, and now he's taken the faith plunge of doing that. And so one of the gifts of him coming up here to be with me was to come back and think about, now what does that ministry look like in songwriting? So one of the things that Brad was sharing with me while he was here was that he has watched his oldest son Jack take some faith steps really on his own to lead worship for the youth. And as Jack is finishing high school early in December, he's leaving for YWAM. One of the things Brad really wanted to do is to bless Jack, to affirm his own gifting. So Brad promised to give Jack his guitar as he leaves to go to YWAM. And as Brad was sitting here, he realized that that means that he doesn't have a guitar anymore. And so as Brad left, and I've been working on some of the music that we made, I'll play a little bit of that for you on the outro, a little snippet of one of the new songs. As I've been thinking, praying for Brad, I was thinking, wouldn't it be amazing if some of us gathered around and put together some money to buy Brad a gift for Christmas, a surprise gift of a new guitar. So Bethany, his wife, has told me that she already knows exactly what Brad's been talking about and wanting. My way of thinking about people like Brad who have such a specific gifting, such a powerful gifting, is I want to surround them with the resources that will really help them serve God. And so as I've written worship songs over my life, I've realized that there's certain songs that come out of certain guitars. So if you are someone who has received from Brad, if he has ministered to you as a worship leader, or if you've had his records, if somehow maybe you've even led his songs in worship, and if you believe in who Jesus is in Brad Kilman, then I invite you to make a contribution to support this purchase of a new guitar. The target is about $2,000. It's going to be a little bit more than that. But I've created a space on my website, invitationpodcast.org. If you go to the donations page, you'll see a little line item that I put there about a gift for Brad. But what I'd love for you to do is not only to give, but also make sure you make a comment and write a little word of encouragement, maybe a prayer for Brad. We'll put this money together, purchase that guitar. I'll print out all the comments of blessing and prayers for him. And then Our Lord's Church, where he's serving in Oklahoma City, will present it to him as a special gift, as in a surprise for Christmas. So please keep this on the down low. Don't talk to him about it. It should be pretty easy to keep it quiet because Brad doesn't get on Facebook and social media that much. He does get on Twitter, so be careful with Twitter. So anyway, those of you who are especially in Oklahoma City that I have known for a long time that are getting this, I want to say a special hello to you and thank you for joining in this journey. I love you all. So glad to have the means to be able to reach out to you, and then also to gather this community around our dear friend. He's one of the best people I have ever known in my life, and I just can't wait for him to be spoiled rotten by this gift. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me. Have mercy on me now. Mercy to see you clearly now. Have mercy on me now. Mercy to hear you clearly.